go.
Welcome back to Let's Play Megadimension Neptunia VIIR. My name is Karsten. Hopefully the recording will go a bit better this time. Windows did just update itself, and maybe if we're really lucky, that'll fix the problem with the microphone randomly stopping working for no apparent reason.
I'm home!
So let's get on with the conversations that we have here. Yep, Junior, I found some eggs. Huh? I've got milk and sugar, too. I think we're all set for now. You too, Sume? There were actually some monster peddlers nearby who just opened up a shop. Not only that, but everything here is 100% organic and fresh. This feels just a little too convenient. Well, as long as we have food we can eat, I think anything's fine at this point. Let's start whipping up this pudding right away, Gearsy. Yeah. We'll just hang out while with you while they work their magic, Umio. Considering we've never had a chance to sit and have a talk together, this may be the perfect opportunity to deepen our friendship. Where's that coming from? Ah, sincerest apologies, Nepsy. It appears to be a call from one of my friends. Please excuse me for a moment. Here he goes. Now I got nothing to do while I wait for pudding. Oh well, they say hunger is the best ingredient. I think I'll take a walk to get my blood flowing. We have this event. I think the red indicates it's a major one, so let's see what he's talking about here. It looks like he'd grow legs as he matured and eventually become a frog, but how is he in reality? I don't know what you're on, but that can't possibly be true. He's a damn fish. You're right, that'd be ridiculous. Umio? What's with that body? Are those creepy legs? You're being quite rude, Nepsy. Look how beautiful these legs are. La 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 la. Legs. Those legs. Please, anything but those legs. It looks like they're having the same dream, but what do they mean by his legs? Okay, well then, with that little nightmare, let's get on with the plot, such as it is. Neptune, the pudding's done. Sorry about that, Nepsy. I made way too much, so it took quite a while. Whoa, what are the baby bugs doing here? Nice work, you two. Thank you for your hard work. Oh, it's Miss Suzume. What's going on here? I had some time to kill before you guys were done, so I took a walk around and ran into these baby bugs. I thought eating delicious sweets together with everyone makes them even more scrumptious, so I invited them over. Nice idea, Nepsy. We used all the ingredients we brought and we made way too much. Oh, I'm really hungry too. I can't wait for the pudding. I will prepare some tea for us then. Surroundings may be decrepit, but let us treat ourselves to a lovely tea party. I am so stuffed. Just can't get started up unless I have a pudding a day. Really do love your pudding, don't you? The tea you made first was very delicious, Umio. What kind of tea is this? Thank you, it's my original blend. I'm a bit of a hobbyist when it comes to tea. I can give you some of this blend if you'd like. Really? Thank you. Looks aside, you really are a gentleman, Umio. I think he's pretty handsome on the outside too, you know. That's right, Izumi had that sort of style sense. Now that our tea party is winding down, I'd like to have a meeting discussing our future strategies, if that is alright. I don't mind. I'm super down. My motivation gauge is at max now that my belly is full of pudding. Alright then, we should jump right in. I just received a call informing me of where some share crystals are likely to be located. I used up a lot of them from the previous fights. It'd be great for me to restock my supply. Additionally, we can surmise that there's a vast supply of share crystals at this location. We might even be able to execute the plan. Indeed, as long as we have the necessary share crystals, our preparations will be complete. Means we can finally... Hey, so what's this plan you guys are talking about? It'd be nice if you let me and Neptunia in on this stuff so we can understand. Oh, right, my bad. To explain it simply, it's a plan to defeat that Colossus you've already seen. Was what? You have a way to defeat that giant thing? After repeated battles with it, I came to realize that it's weak to share energy. However, due to its size, striking it at a single point, even with share energy, has very little effect. This is why we're attempting to contain it by creating a special barrier that uses a large amount of share crystal. Holy moly, that's a pretty creative plan. With that much share energy, I'm sure you could clobber that giant easy. Yep, that's the idea anyway. Let's hurry and go get those crystals. Alright. So, we have a new destination. Let's go ahead and go there.
I choose you!
Think we might have some new enemies. Got different areas here. Alright, let's go.
Let's go!
I already said that. Wow. So there are share crystals here? I can't believe such a beautiful place still exists in this world. You must realize that this place is this way because this is where share crystals reside. Why is that? The lands of this nation and world are almost completely lifeless. I personally believe that the dead land directly correlates to the fact that the amount of the CPU's protecting power has greatly diminished. The sole reason the game industry exists is due to the protective powers of the CPUs. That's just like my nation too. Planetoon can't do anything without me around. However, according to the ancient text, it is said that the source of the CPU's power is, in actuality, the faith of the people. If this world bears no human population, CPUs can no longer manifest their true power. My theory is that these share crystals scattered across the lands are the crystallizations of the faith of all those who used to exist here. I suppose that the CPUs and their people create nations by developing a relationship that's mutually supportive. It was the same in the game industry of another dimension we explored before. That means no matter the dimension we're in, game industry will usually operate the same way. Well, that makes my job of explaining it much easier. My recent investigations have found that this is the only nation which still exists. There's literally nothing beyond the mountains and oceans. So it was true after all. No way! So that means we're seriously in an end-of-the-world situation? End of the world is quaint in comparison. Let us return to the previous topic. So, although Uzume is a CPU, this nation is still slowly perishing. Any ideas as to why that is? No? Considering Uzume remains dependent on a steady supply of the share crystals, I believe this world has not accepted her as its CPU. What? In a world without CPUs, this place may no longer even be game industry. What do you think will happen to this world if its very last nation falls into ruins? It would disappear, wouldn't it? If we ventured to give a name to this shell of a game industry, you could perhaps call it the Zero Dimension. I'm not giving up. Even if this world doesn't accept me, everyone else here looks up to me as a CPU. I'm sticking it out to the end. Back to the topic at hand, beauty and abundance in this area are due to share crystals' energy feeding this entire forest. This happens every time. The natural abundance in this area is proof of the immense power held within these sheer crystals. And, like, this is a huge forest, right? That means there has to be a hefty amount of sheer energy at work here. But if we take all the sheer crystals we find here, won't this forest wither and die? Correct. Areas like these are quite precious, however, so we try not to remove all of the crystals. Oh, that's good. That means we can come back on a field trip and look at all the pretty flowers. Neptunia was discussing a really grave topic with us, and that's what you decided to contribute to this conversation? Junior, don't you get it? Everybody needs a little normalcy in crazy times like these. Those everyday pleasures are so important. Wow, normalcy. You're so right. Once we finish all this, coming here and just staring at the flowers would be so beautiful. We could throw a huge party and invite the baby bugs and everyone else. That does sound really nice. I could even make a whole bunch of pudding like I did today. I'll help out too. I want to try making different flavors. How long has it been since I've seen such a happy expression on Uzume? If it were possible, I'd wish for her to always have such a smile on her face. Alright, so... new area.
Jump!
Well, these guys.
Let's all go now, everyone! I've been waiting!
See how many of these I can get. No. One. Figures. Alright.
My turn.
I get... yeah, we'll go ahead and go with that.
You're 10 years too early. Leave this to me.
Can you get in there at all? No.
You're not half bad.
Target confirmed.
What should I do?
Yeah, I'm just holding down L2 through those. No sense in waiting through all those attacks. Alright. You go ahead and... hit these guys again.
Yay! I got one!
And hit this guy.
My turn.
And you hit both of these. I position you, like, here. Alright, that works.
You're 10 years too. Looks like we win this match. Cha la 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 la. Level up.
Alright. Oh, hey. New enemy.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp. I've been waiting.
And again, we can't hit more than one of them.
Order up. I'm a force of fury.
And you can't get to them.
Leave this to me.
And neither can you. Oh, virus. Okay, yeah, that's the can't transform one.
I'm a force of fury.
Am I hitting that? There we go. Wanted to make sure I was hitting it with the high power center there. Wait. We can do another combo, that's right.
You're 10 years too. How's that? Was it cool?
Let's see. Got a chest over here. Let's grab that.
Found an item.
Green and white flowers.
kangaroo! Like a bunny!
Oh, these paper airplane guys.
Boing! Hey!
And let me grab the chest and then I'll chase them down.
Found an item. Surprise attack! Here we go! Owie! My turn!
That's okay. It got him close enough that we don't have to chase him down.
Now, who to choose?
I'm like almost dead already.
Yeah! How's that? Was it cool?
Easy? Alright, and we got another event here. Yo, Zoomy, it's been a while. Oh, wow. Hey, Goobs. Yeah, it has been a while. How the heck are you? Eh? Is this Doggo also an acquaintance of yours, Zoomy? Yeah, Goobs is one of my allies here. He may not look like it, but old Goobs here is the head of the Doggo tribe. Wow, I guess you can't judge a Doggo by its cover. Here, Goobs, you little rascal. Aw, there. Who's a good Doggo? Ooh, this girl really knows how to work those hands. So, what's up, Goobs? What are you doing out here? Here, finally, of some help to you, Zoe. You're the ones who found the crystals. I should have known it was you. Thanks, Goobs. You really outdid yourself. These monsters seem to really get attached to you, Zoe. Not doing anything special, really. These guys get friendly all on their own. By the way, my other friends are also out searching for more crystals right now. Better go look for those, too. I don't want these guys running into trouble on my behalf. No trouble. We like to be relied on, and truthfully, it wouldn't hurt if you acted more like a CPU and took a little more control. But if you put it like that, it's not my thing, Goobs. You know that. Yeah, I feel you, Izumi. You're a lot like me. You don't have time to be bossing everyone around. Can't sit still. That's kind of true. I'd rather be on the front lines with everyone, too. We're gonna go search over that way, so if you find anything, just come call us. Understood, Goob. Let's head out. Oh, hi there, R4. Let's see. I don't know which way the plot is. Let's look over this way first. Well, those things look, ominous. Can I blow these up? Oh, guess I can. Nothing back there, though. What over here?
Wonder what's inside.
Didn't see what it was, but oh well. Not over here. Alright, let's try fighting one of these. Here.
You're surrounded. I've been waiting.
Argo Diaz, wasn't this the first battle guy?
Now, who to choose?
Yeah, I think this was the guy from the first battle.
You're 10 years too. How's that? Was it cool?
Yeah, it was easy.
Level up.
Okay. So those are the guys from the tutorial battle. Let's see. These are new.
From start to finish, I'm always at the climax.
Well, these guys aren't too
I'm
hard.
a force of fury.
Finish it off in a couple attacks. Easy enough.
Yeah! Looks like we win this match.
here. I guess this is the way to proceed onwards. And we got an event right away. Oh, can I grab this first?
Wonder what's inside.
I can't find nothing. Gearsy, any look over there? There doesn't seem to be anything here. How about you, Nepsy? No more. I'm tired. I can't take another step. Like, no luck there either. Zume, Nepsy seems tuckered out. Why don't we rest for a little while? Yeah, you're right. We still have quite a long way to go, so we should... Woohoo! What's going on, Goobs? Is everything okay? We found a share crystal, Goob. Please come with me to check it out. Really? How big is it? Bigger than any we've seen before. Oh yeah. Oh man, it's been so long. We're gonna finally defeat that giant. This is great, Izume, but I'm a little jealous. Jealous of the share crystal? You can use a share crystal to replenish your share energy. Not possible for us. If we had some share energy, we could help you out way more. Don't worry about it. Really, you're already a huge help as it is. I personally would like to witness all three of you goddesses lined up and transformed. What a sight to behold. Oh man, that would be really cool, wouldn't it? It'd be like something out of a Sentai Ranger show. Hey, Nepsy, Gearsy, it's worth a shot. Want to try using my share crystals? We wouldn't have problems if we could use those to transform. It sucks, but it looks like we can't get shares of those crystals. How about eating them? Eating it? No. Share crystals are way hard. There's no way they could be chomped on. What about if we crush them into powder? Then you could mix it with pudding. Ooh, that sounds delicious already. What? That's what you'll agree on? That does indeed sound quite impossible. Then maybe Yumio and the others could try their hardest to make shares. Do you think it'd be cool if we borrowed strength from our friends and all go HDD at once like in a cool anime? Totally do, huh? I'd so totally want to transform and fight all awesomely with you too. If you wish for it, I believe it is possible. Huh? What do you mean by... Also, your speech is slipping. Well, yeah, if it's not possible, screw it. Anyway, right now, what we've got to focus on is getting that share crystal. Those brats are planning something. Hi, R4. Yes, that character there is, of course, R4, one of the main repeating antagonists of the series. Who, of course, named after the R4 cart for being able to put ROMs into a Nintendo DS, I think. What's that?
Jump!
Huh.
Like a kangaroo!
Interesting, it has different sounds for footsteps depending on what we're on. Just a little attention to detail. Yeah, you fought before. Let's see. Like there's some chests over this way.
Wonder what's inside.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Forgot to equip. Let's see. That does increase all stats, looks like. How about this? Decreases defense. How about this? Oh, you can do a bunch of stuff. Oh, it looks like that's the DLC Super Stat Up thing. We'll go with that.
You have nice taste.
Does this have any... Oh yeah, that... Generally want to try to avoid the DLC Super Stat Up items. At least until we get high enough level that they don't really matter that much. Oh, we have a new thing in the player room. Let's go check that out. Now, what are these? Are these just... Oh, these are just all the stills. Hidden creature, Umiao. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we can replay all the scenes. Well, that's cool. Anyway, let's go check out the VR visit. Oh, and we can replay them too. That's cool.
I came back! It's nice to see you again. You know, some people would really like this room for how cozy it is, but my favorite thing about it is definitely all the games you have. Yep, you have a ton of different types of games down here. FPSs and TPSs, some RPGs, and even driving simulators. Is this one a flight simulator? A sandbox game too? Ooh, you've even got this one! Hey, so I know you have a lot of games, but which types are your favorites? I like all types of games, really, but my favorite kinds are the super niche ones. They may not be very popular, but they're always very particular about a very specific thing, so I'm always impressed. You feel the same way, don't you, player? Right? I knew you, of all people, would understand. Oh, and I'll ask since we're here. So, you might know this already, but we all used to compete with each other for shares. One day, an enemy appeared, and ever since we combined our powers, our ways of thinking have totally changed for the better. Now, we all work really hard together to save game industry from danger. I really like our relationships now. I want to be even closer to them, even if it makes me a failure as a CPU. What do you think, player? Really? Well, everyone does say each CPU has to protect her own nation, so it can be a bit complicated at times. Whoops! If I stay too long, Isty's gonna scold me. I better get going. Also, let's just keep all this between you and me. Thanks for listening to me today. I'll be back to see you again. Jump!
Okay. And we got a new room object. What do we get? Let's see. Are these all... These are probably the same. Oh, we can get a Neptune plushie there. We can put Nep plushies everywhere. Leave the accessory box. We'll leave the globe for the moment. Yep, I can rotate it around. I can't rotate the globe, oddly enough. And rotate the plant. Alright, in any case, we'll leave this for now. I hope you are enjoying. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.